So my first experience with the functional movement systems was when I was playing football for the Indianapolis Colts. I had blown out my knees, my kneecap had broken, and I had to have another surgery to remove some hardware. So the Colts sent me out to Gray Cook, who's the founder, the president of Functional Movement Systems in Danville, Virginia. And I got to spend about a week with Gray and Lee Burton, his co-founder, just working on screening, assessing my movement patterns. And it was interesting because I went in with a bad knee and they worked on my ankle for 3 days, and I didn't understand it. Well, as I've taken the time now to get certified, my level 1 and my level 2 in the FMS, I've realized that it's all about movement. And here at Lyceum with the TRX system and the kettlebells, everything's about movement. It's not about breaking down, isolating certain muscles. It's about whole body movement. So people that are interested in feeling better throughout their life, that are interested in moving better and being able to get up and down off their seat, in and out of bed, whatever it is, the FMS and the TRX both work toward those goals. So my job is to come in to assess people, to find out where their movement dysfunction and asymmetry lies, and then to give them a corrective strategy to help fix that. One of the great things about the FMS system is I can take somebody and I can assess them and find out a dysfunction, a squat dysfunction or a straight leg dysfunction. And we think, well, what's the big deal? They can't squat or they can't raise one leg. Well, it translates into everyday life. If you can't squat, you can't bend down and pick something up. And so if I'm working with, an elderly person, a middle-aged person, or even a teenager on their squat, it gives me an opportunity to see exactly where they're at. What's wrong? Is it truly a hip problem? Is it a shoulder problem? Is it a knee problem? Is it an ankle problem? We tend to want to isolate certain things in our movement, and we say, hey, he can't squat, he's got a hip issue. Well, maybe he's got a hip issue. Maybe there's an ankle issue or a knee issue or a shoulder issue. So that's what I love about this. Going into it, somebody could be dysfunctional on the squat. This person could have the same squat problem, and it could be caused by 2 totally different things. So I get to play a little bit of detective and try to figure out exactly what's causing that and how we can fix those movement patterns.